Hey, what's up guys? It's Todd the Middle-Aged Viking. As promised, we're going to go over how to build a fitness system in your home for $40 or less. I'm going to grab the other band that I got. So these are plain old resistance bands. I got them at Walmart. These are good on the cheaper side, 10 or 11 bucks. If you get decent quality ones, you might spend about $15 a piece. So there's 30 of your $40. These hooks, heavy duty metal hooks, they go into the wood about 2.5 inches. I recommend something like that because they're very sturdy. You are going to be pulling against them. The last thing you want is to have it come loose because essentially it's going to be a slingshot, possibly headed right for you. This was about $1, so $2 for these. Took me, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes to get these in here. It really doesn't take much time at all. But essentially what I've done is created two different anchor points for the bands. And a lot of people use bands. A lot of people use their feet to anchor them and manipulate the band a number of different ways. And I'm a big fan of using anchor points like this. And I think it really helps move through exercises from one to the other. So again, this is less than 40 bucks. We're going to use one of the bands. And you can use both bands on one hook if you're looking for added resistance. But for the purpose of the video, we're just going to use one. So let's start with the top. There's a lot of different things you can do with each of these. Pretty much the standard one, just a chest press. Nothing special. Lean into it a little bit. It'll help especially when you push away. Boom. Just like that. Do as many of these as you like. You can also move right from a chest press into a fly. You can even go low fly, like a low cable. Again, these are bands, so however far you are away from the anchor will kind of dictate how much resistance that you're getting from it. I'm going to caution you though, you don't want to go across the room because if this thing snaps and it hits you, you're definitely going to feel it. My oldest son, TJ, knows that, learned that lesson the hard way. You can also go from, say, fly right into a shoulder press. Boom. Or if you want to train triceps, right to a tricep extension, overhead extension. Turn around. You've got some low row with the back. If you want to be a little bit more challenging, 2 in 1 hand, single arm row. Shoulders, you either do rear deltoids, maybe even face pulls. So there's a lot of variation that you can do with that one anchor point. It changes things up a little bit when you go lower. It does make some things a little bit more challenging as you get a little bit more stretch out of that band. So if you want to have a little bit more challenging shoulder press, you might want to do it from the bottom. It's basically just that easy. A bit more challenging on the tricep extension. Bit better of a low fly. You could even do side laterals here. Or front laterals. Now, we haven't done much for legs. This really makes it easy to turn this into a goblet squat. It's not a ton of resistance, but again, it's more resistance than, say, an air squat. You can hold this up, do a little calf raise. And if you're lucky enough to get a band that has a strap for your ankle, you can do glute work. You might even do a little bit of hamstring. These don't have that. I could probably rig it up, but I'm not going to do it for this video. But they do sell them with the combination strap for your feet. That's pretty much it. I mean, it's not complicated. It's not overly expensive. It took maybe 15 minutes to do, less than 40 bucks. And I've been able to replicate enough exercises to pretty much hit my entire body. So if you found this video helpful, please give it a like. If you haven't subscribed already, give it a subscription. Why not? If you think someone would benefit from this, give it a share. I hope this helped. Train hard. We'll get through this together. Middle-Aged Viking signing out.